going to do the same strategy but apply it to here. I just can't lose my perspective. Obviously, this doesn't belong, this doesn't belong, this doesn't belong, and this doesn't belong. So nothing over here really belongs. So it shouldn't be too difficult to do. I'm going to bring this down here, and I'm going to do that same algorithm but only with this. Ooh. So I'm going to bring this down, kind of completing this edge slice here. Bring it up to the top, and then do a 2U. Bring it back, hello, and I'm going to move this back again. And all I have to do is undo what I just did. Well, you're stuffy. I'm going to bring this up, double turn it to bring this back, turn, and turn. So now it's a matter of continuing to do that, and I've got plenty of opportunities. So I can do it again, actually, because this can come into here. So I'm going to bring this down.
Yeah.
Yep.
But then you just made it go there to there, and then you messed it up.
Well, only temporarily, because notice at the end of everything that I do, I bring it back.
Move, like, over here, and then it will probably move there and there.
Yes. You know what I call it when you do something that messes things up only temporarily and brings it right back to the beginning? They call that an algorithm. It's a series of instructions that tells you how to do it. So this is in, and I've got two more here.
Wait. To the red. The red.
Yeah. Oh yeah, don't worry, that'll all be fixed. And I'll show you how. Now let's see. Oh, here we go. Now this is going to come down. The blue is so messed up, but that's going to be all placed. That's going to be the hardest part of this whole puzzle. The hardest part is going to be that last layer. Move this up. Double turn, move this down, and I welcome you guys to try this on any layer by layer. This is actually the fun part. Once you get the hang of it, unless I distract myself, then it's okay. All right, good. So everything is in except for this. Now I got to find the other one that belongs down here. There's only one, and it is this one. So this one goes next to the one that's out, or just above it anyway. So bring it down, turn it in, bring this up, double turn, bring it back down, move it back. Yep.
Dad?
Yep.
I have a food rope.
Yes, you can.
Yes?
Yes.
Time to use.
All right, so what I'm looking for is I'm looking for two edges that are next to each other. Aha! These are two over here. All right, so that's good. Flip-flop these guys. Now, again, I have to be sure which two I'm flip-flopping. 2R, so it's down here.
But that is
U,
supposed to be
2R,
there.
it will be. Watch, UI, 2R,
I'm feeling a little
turn,
bit ill.
UR.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And turn. 2R. UI. 2R. U. 2R. And this turns back. Okay, so now these are in, all that work for that. And now, well, you guessed it, I do the same thing. Now I'm 4 down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, see, now I've got to place these centers here, and that's what I'm doing next. Turn this over here.
But then you left that behind for me.
Yeah, but I'm in the middle of an algorithm. I'm in the middle of a series of instructions that'll get me right back to the beginning, except for the two that I change. Are you taking math yet?
What do you mean?
Are you taking math in school, like subtraction, addition, subtraction?
Yeah.
Well, there's rules that you follow with math. To get to the solution, same thing with this.
But I don't do division and...
Oh, that's coming up.
Yeah.
If you had...
Or cursive.
Or cursive, that's probably coming up too. Oh, I got a bunch. I got 4 to put in. And I'm going to do it for goodness sakes. Down here. And this comes over here. So I've got these 4. Now hopefully I can wrap this into a layer. Plop. Good. Now.
I thought you were going to say kerplop.
You were right. You're always right. Turn this over here.
I said cur, not plop.
Oh, I didn't say kerplop?
No, you said plop.
Oh, I must be changing my song. This comes up here and turn and
what do you
back.
mean? You don't sing a song. Wait, did you just say song?
Song?
Yeah.
Well, it's a figure of speech. This, it's like telling a story. Turn, 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 and up and across. Okay, now I'm going to get these 3 in, and in, and are you sleepy?
Yeah.
Did you sleep enough last night? Turn,
Yeah.
up,
Not really. But not really. Because.
and turn this here, and here. And I think the best thing to do right now is to keep doing this until I fill this layer in. Okay, I'm just about finishing up my 10th layer. I just have to fill this one in, which is going to 3 cycle with this. So up, turn, whoop, place this one in, turn it back, place this, turn, and turn it back. And there we have it. So 10 layers done. I'm now on the 11th layer. And the first thing we're going to do is fill in these corners, these edges rather. Now maybe they're all in. So you can see this is in, and up. This one isn't in, and this one isn't in. So I'm going to do the same technique. Find the ones that need to be moved on the top layer here. And so only going to be 3 down. So that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Find it here somewhere. Somewhere there's a 1, 2, 3. Okay, this guy right here. So I'm going to move him over here so they can cycle out with this guy. So turn this down. I'm going to bring that slice down, and then where this edge is, going to bring it up. Do a 2U. Bring it back down. Now move the slice back. I'm going to bring this back up again. Go 2U and just put back everything we took down. So all but one should be in the correct layer, which is this. So I'm going to find the wrong one up here, which is coming shortly. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, nope. 1, 2, 3, aha, this guy here. So I'm going to put it closest to the one that has to be taken out, and the same quick strategy. Move it down, bring this down here, move it up, 2U, move it back, move that part back in, move it up, 2U. Now this can actually serve you well with other types of puzzles. So now find the 2 that are in, which is here, and actually, for the first time, we got lucky because I don't have to do any corner swapping. Because this is in and all of these are in, so once again, placing the centers. So this is going to be even easier to find. Pretty much anything that's up here doesn't belong up there. So these 3, let's just be wary of so we're going to be moving down here. So this is the layer that we're going to be moving into, or alternatively, this layer. So that means I can't use all of these, but I can use these 2 anyway. So put these 2 in, turn, bring it out, back, turn it in, turn, bring it back, and up as we're conquering this beast step by step by step. Okay, what do we have? We've got these two that can be placed easily, so turn and turn, bring it down, bring this out, bring this up, turn, turn, take this out, bring it up, bring it in. Okay, what else from the standpoint of the reds that we can easily place? How about these two? Well, this already has a place, this doesn't, and this doesn't. So I can go, whoop, this guy here, splat, and clunk. Turn this like so, turn it down, bring it up, clink, clank, and bring it up and down. Okay, filling in the gaps of any reds, which I can easily identify now. This comes down here. So we're actually speeding up as we're getting closer to the end. Turn. Turn. Up. Turn and up. And out. Okay, any more up here? Now if I wanted to complete the reds, I don't have it up here anymore, and I don't have it here in the layers that I want, so they're all here. So I'm going to have to move those in. It looks like this one got out somehow. So I'll have to find a way to put that back in. Not sure how that got out. 1, 2, 3. But I can find it here. So let's quickly put this guy back in. Turn, 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 down, across, and down. Okay, so that replaced that. Okay, so I should be able to find a bunch of yellows, which is here, so I can place all these yellows, all these three pieces, this one and these two, for a total of 3. As long as I'm moving it into a layer that's unspoken for, I'll be fine, which is this layer here. Now I move them back, clink, clunk, and splat. Okay, any more yellows that will suffice? And the answer is yes. Oop, thought it was locked for a second. These 4, and as long as I'm not in this layer, I should be okay, and I'm not. So I'm going to be able to put 4 in at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 are in. I'm going to move this here, then I'm going to move this down. Now when I move this back up, I have to make sure I don't move this layer. Turn, turn, and turn. Okay, now to move it back. Right over here, turn it back. Okay. So how are we doing? Any more yellows that I can put in? Nope, pretty much depleted of all that. But look at all these oranges that I've got. And I don't have any issues with space or time, so bring this in. Bring this in. Turn it like so. And bring this down like thus. So these are big, bold moves to get multiple pieces in. Turn. Turn and splat. Okay, we continue with this layer. Here's actually 2 more oranges that I can put in. Turn, 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 and bring this in. So closer and closer. All right, finishing up this the side. Dragged pretty much everything that I can from the top down to here. So I need to find ways of getting this in. So that's 1, 2, 3 down. 1, 2, 3, which means it's gonna latch onto something here, so that's not gonna work. Let's see. Probably gonna have to get it through here. So my suspicion is I should take these out. So I'm gonna take both of these out. Go like that. Turn. 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 Bring it back. Now, this is all still the easy parts. But that last layer, that's going to be something to see. And splat. Okay, so that should get me some more possibilities here. Starting with the red. So red comes down. Turn. Bring it down, turn it up, bring it up, turn it across, and bring it up. Okay, this red side's done. I think we're dealing with orange now. And this is going to come down to here. Here, turn, turn, and turn. Okay. Could we maybe put this one in? Do we have that capacity right now? And yes, I did manage to bring that up. Turn. As my hands are turning into something that resembles claws, it's not just the solving, it's the position that I have to hold myself in to solve it like this. Stickers are holding up well, pieces are holding up well, just an all-around stable puzzle. Okay. I'm going to bring this down. Turn, bring this down, up. This up, turn it, and bring this, turn it. Okay, almost. We've got to do a little exchange here. First by taking this out. Turn, and up. Turn and up. Now that should have taken the yellow one up here, to which I will now put it in. Turn, 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 turn. Turn and turn. Okay, how are we doing? Believe we have one more to go, and that's this one. Put that one in now. Turn, bring it down, bring the whole thing down, bring it up, bring this up, and turn. Okay, so we've now gone to our 12th layer. Now, the assumption is that putting these corners in will be exactly the same thing, and I have no reason to believe that that isn't the case, but this is the first time that I've solved this puzzle, so you never know. Sometimes there are unexpected things that can happen. So I'm taking a look at any blues to take it out. Okay, there's this. I'm going to put this right next to the blue here, and then just do the algorithm to swap it. So now I'm going to bring this down, and I'm going to move this slice down. So move it down, bring this whole area up, go 1, 2, bring it down, slice it back, bring it back up again, do a 2U, bring it down, bring this back. All right, so that's in, that's in. I got to get this one out with this. So this is the only position that it can be in. Bring it down. So it appears that this technique works straight away through. Didn't think that it wouldn't, would have been surprised if it didn't. But again, with a new puzzle, you never know. Maybe there's something that comes out with a size. Turn and turn. Okay, it's in. I need to find 2. I don't see 2 that are in, which means I just do a random swap to our U, to our UI, to our UI, and then these bottom 2 here, D, to our UI, to our U, to R, and this is moved back. Okay, so I look for 2 that are in. I should have them now, and I do. That's these 2. One more turn of that algorithm should get it. To our U, to our UI, to R. Notice I can move this with 1 finger. Sort of. Just got snagged there a little bit. Turn and turn. To our UI, to our U, and to R. This moves back. So now we once again place these over here. Move this down. Okay, so we just place these guys here. And it shouldn't be too difficult. Anything that's up here should go in. So we can start off with, well, we're on the yellows, so we can do that. And I'll just sort of demonstrate that same thing. This moves down. This moves down. So I've got these 2 in. I pull this off to a side, or to a layer rather, move that down, bring this up. So the latter 6 layers are much the same as they were, as the previous ones, which is not the same as the first 6 layers. So you can see I brought those down. And I'm just going to keep doing that, keep following suit with that, bringing all of these down by exactly that same technique. All right, I'm just trying to put the finishing touches here on this 12th layer. And turn, 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 and up we go. Now if this were 12 by 12, I can do a parity-free solve, which would take quite some time. Okay, this guy will come to here. Oop. Here rather, turn, 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 turn. Let's see, this red one will find a nice home here. Turn. I'm going to take this opportunity to move this orange one out too. That way I can do them both on one move. Turn. I've kind of perfected this rocking technique. Whoop. Oh, no, we're good. Turn and turn. Boom. Okay. Rounding out everything here. I want to move this down. Turn. I'm actually going to move this white one out too. It doesn't belong there anyway. While I'm at it, let's move this yellow one out. That way I can do it all in one step and put them where they're supposed to be. This gets turned down. Move it up. Turn. Turn. Turn.
Hello.
Hello. Getting ready for dinner?
Yeah.
Yeah? What you been doing?
What?
What you been doing? And turn.
All kinds of stuff.
All kinds of stuff on your iPod. Now I'm squaring away with this. Oh, this comes to here. Turn.
I've been texting, I've been playing games,
Yeah.
and I've been watching games.
Uh-huh.
And making and chatting with Siri.
With Siri. With Siri?
Yeah. Chatting with Siri.
Okay. And turn and clunk.
You know, on the iPod?
Mm-hmm. Now we're going to do this. I can put this red one in, and we're almost done. With this last one. So I'm making use of the pillow shape by actually doing a rocking technique.
I am almost solving it.
What do you think?
Yes.
Yes.
Because it looks like it.
Looks like it, but I have one more layer to go, which is this one. This is the hard layer. This is the one.
Wait, flip it.
And now we're down to this last one here. Turn.
Hey, you should have told me.
Turn. 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 And finally, we have ourselves our 12th layer. 12th layer.